Hey guys, welcome back to the Juice Reacts channel and welcome to our 100, I guess it's the 100 reaction watch through. That is right, it is the special reaction watch through that I'm adding in along with Stranger Things that we started up recently as well. You guys have been, this TV show has been in multiple different polls over the course of a couple of weeks and months of the channel. And it's gotten some decent votes and even got some comments in support of it saying that it's really good and you guys want to see it. So I have decided to add it alongside the Stranger Things series that just won the poll and we just started up recently. So we're going to be reacting to the 100. Now I have seen things about the 100. I've seen a few episodes of the 100 here and there. I was never like into it when it was on. Well, like when it was live or anything. So I didn't really like get super into it. I know it has like, what does it have, like 7 seasons or something like that? It's got a lot of seasons. So we're going to have a lot of content to get through on this series. But I'm excited to watch it. I know you guys are excited to watch it as well because you've been saying that you think I'd enjoy it, you want to see me react to it, you like it, you say it's a good show. So I'm excited for it. Here we are, episode number 1 of season number 1. It's simply titled The Pilot. Okay, it is what it is. And if you're not familiar, excuse me, having a little bit of a frog in my throat. If you're not familiar with what the 100 is, I'll read you the description that Netflix gives you. So it says that this is for the first episode of the series, The Pilot. So it says 100 years, or never mind, no, I'm already starting wrong. 100 young exiles from a dying space station are sent to Earth 97 years after a nuclear apocalypse to test if the planet is now inhabitable. That is the description of the very first episode of the series, so it kind of gives you the base of what we're going to be dealing with. So there's these 100 kids, 100 young people that are sent down from a space station. They go down to Earth, which is almost 100 years after a big-time nuclear fallout had happened, and apparently the civilizations moved up to space because Earth was not going to be safe. They had to move up to space to survive. The human race had to survive, and it happened to be 97 years after is when they decide, maybe the Earth is livable again. So they send these kids down, and this is where the series is going to start. So I'm excited to watch it. I hope you guys are too. If you are, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club as always, and also as always, if you are curious and you want to see full videos of these reactions, including Never Have I Ever content that is exclusive to Patreon, go and check out the Patreon page, patreon.com/juicereacts. Link is also down below in the description of every one of my videos now. And that is where you can find all of my videos from Outer Banks Season 3 and Season 4, My Life with the Walter Boys Season 1, Stranger Things, now that Stranger Things is on the channel, and also now the 100, and then obviously Never Have I Ever content exclusively to Patreon. It's not going to be on YouTube, it's exclusively on Patreon. And all of those videos are in their entirety, and they are fully ready for you to view either as a free member or as a paid member. Either one, you can still view the videos, but it doesn't matter which one you choose, just whatever your preference is. You can be a free member or a paid member. I make the videos available for every member. And yeah, you can go see all the full reactions in their entirety without any cuts, without any pauses or cutting of the video, the actual episode, to save copyright issues. So you can go see all that stuff. You guys know how it works at this point, but I say that for anybody new who is to the channel that is just finding the channel for the first time or maybe doesn't know about the Patreon, I have to explain it every time just for that. So we are ready to watch the 100, episode number 1 of season 1. It is simply titled The Pilot. I'm very excited. Let's get into it.
I feel the sun on my face. I see trees all around me. Scent of wildflowers on a breeze. It's so beautiful. It's been 97 years since a nuclear apocalypse killed everyone on Earth.
Oh, we're starting.
Radiation.
We're starting right away with the exposition, telling you the backstory.
12
Okay,
nations had
I like
operational
it.
space stations at the time of the bombs. We're told the Earth needs another 100 years to become survivable again. 4 more space-locked generations and man can go home, back to the ground. Dream. This is reality.
She's a good artist.
Prisoners 319, face the wall.
Reality sucks. On the Ark, every crime, no matter how small, is punishable by death unless you're under 18.
Jeez, that's insanity. Any crime, no matter how small, is punishable by death?
We call it the Skybox.
Skybox, okay. For juvie.
Clark, stop! Wait here.
Mom, more time for the rest of you.
Clark, you are not being executed.
It seems
You're being sent
weird.
to
Why wouldn't you kill the old people?
All 100 of you.
Why would you kill the young
It's
people?
not safe. No, we get reviewed at 18.
But be careful. I can't lose you too. I love you so much.
Oh! So they're going to the ground. She's one of the 100 that's going to the ground. Okay.
You get to go to Earth.
Oh, we're just right into it? No build up or anything? We come back from the title card, they're just getting immediately sent?
Welcome back. Look,
Wells, why the hell are you here?
Oh,
when I found
history.
out they were sending
There's
prisoners to the
history.
ground, I got myself arrested. I came for you.
Prisoners of the Ark, hear me now. You've been given a second chance. And as your chancellor, it is my hope that you see this as not just a chance for you. No idea what is waiting for you.
Is that Roderick from
If the odds of survival were
Diary of a
great, we
Wimpy
would have
Kid?
sent
It
others.
looks like him.
Frankly, we're sending you because your crimes have made you expendable. And if, however, you do survive, then those crimes will be forgiven.
Prisoners? They're just
Are they going to Earth?
Does something change?
Folks, as I said, at this
Something
time,
changed,
we
that's for
cannot
sure.
confirm or deny anything.
Last war, Mount Weather was a military base built within a mountain.
Mount
It was to be
Weather,
stocked
okay.
With enough non-perishables to sustain 300 people for up to 2 years.
Check it out.
Spare you no food.
Your dad floated me after all.
You should strap in before the parachutes
cannot.
Hey, you two, stay put if you want to live.
The Mount
Yeah.
You're the idiot who wasted a month of oxygen on an illegal spacewalk.
Oh man.
That one job,
Oh, we're learning things.
one responsibility.
Finn, okay.
Stay alive.
Maybe they should have listened.
Not now. Audio, no video, no computer link. Everything that we programmed in to help them is gone. They're on their own.
They're on their own? Yikes.
Retro rockets ought to fire by now.
Hey, everything on this ship is 100 years old. Don't you talk about my father.
Oh,
Can't die knowing that you hate
he got hit her.
My father, Wells, they executed him. I do hate you.
Oh my god. Okay, we'll unpack that in a second. Okay, so the guy sitting next to Clark
No machine home.
is got her dad arrested and then eventually executed. That's crazy.
The outer door's on the lower level.
Good going, Finn.
No, we can't
Maybe
just
if you
open the
weren't so rebellious, he'd still be alive.
Hey, just back it up, guys.
The air could be toxic.
The air's toxic. We're all dead anyway.
Bellamy?
True. That what? Oh. Oh, we got a moment.
That's the girl they hid under the floor.
Look how big you are.
Look how big you are. That's kind of wild.
What the hell are you wearing? A guard's uniform?
I borrowed it to get on the dropship.
Do you mind? I haven't seen my brother in a year.
Okay.
Brother?
That makes more sense now. They hit her in the floor? What?
Here, let's give them something else to remember you by.
Yeah, like
Looks pretty livable to me. The first human to touch Earth in 100 years? That's crazy. Oh! A little Imagine Dragons? Okay. Sorry.
Why so serious, princess? It's not like we died in a fiery explosion.
To follow you out of their seats.
Well, that's their fault. They're stupid.
You don't like being called princess, do you, princess?
Do you see that peak over there?
I do now.
Yeah.
Mount Weather. They dropped us on the wrong damn mountain.
It's not their fault. You went off course. They said that in the on the space station.
We know they've landed, but communications down. Affect the human body.
Okay, so she built the wristbands. That's good to
More than
know.
we've had for 100 years.
So she's like a scientist thing?
Nice work. Now, what are they telling us?
2 dead kids with Counselor Kane.
Of course. Granted, they've only been on the ground for 7 minutes, but as of now, we believe the fatalities are due to the landing, not radiation levels.
Both boys died at the same time. Let's connect.
Would you agree that if it was
Makes sense,
radiation,
yeah.
we'd see fatalities climb fairly quickly now? Because I'm noticing a lot of red on that board.
Spiking vital signs. Too excited to be there.
Makes sense, yeah.
We got problems.
This is us. This is where we need to get to if we want to survive.
I don't look like that far.
Your father.
A bar in this town, I'll buy you a beer.
You mind?
Whoa, hey.
Why are you getting so aggressive, big dog?
He's with us.
Relax. We need to find Mount Weather. You heard my father's message. That has to be our first priority.
Screw your father.
Oh, that's
What,
aggressive.
You think you're in charge here? You and your little princess?
Do you think we care who's in charge? Harder this'll be. How long do you think we'll last without those supplies?
Not long.
We're looking at a 20-mile trek, okay? So if we want to get there before dark, we need to leave.
You're not listening. We all need to go.
Look at this, everybody.
Oh,
Chancellor.
why are you so mean? What's going on? Whoa, that was uncalled for. What's happening here? Oh, super unnecessary entrance. You could have just walked up.
Kid's got one leg. How about you wait until it's a fair fight?
Rescue me next.
Oh, hello. So all you need to get a girl like that is just to have long hair? I gotta grow my hair out.
He's cute.
He's a criminal.
They're all criminals. I need to just do something crazy just because I can, and no
Oh God.
one,
This is
including
like
you, is
a
gonna stop me.
16-year-old
I can't
going
stay
on
with Mom.
spring
What are you
break,
talking
but
about?
like times a million.
I did something, okay? You do still trust me, don't you?
Yeah.
He did something
So,
not good. He
wait,
did something that
when do
they'd
we
kill him for to get onto the dropship.
now.
I wonder what he did. Probably killed somebody, I would
We'll be
assume.
back tomorrow with food.
4 of us. Can we go now?
Sounds
All
like
right.
a party.
Sounds like a
Make
good
it
group.
5.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, who's gonna go too?
Going for a walk?
Hey, were you trying to take this off? And they'll think you're dead.
Should I care?
Well, I don't know. Do you want the people you love to think you're dead? Do you want them to follow you down here in 2 months? Because they won't if they think we're dying.
Ooh, I don't like the look in, what's his name,
Okay.
Bellamy? I don't like the look in his eyes.
Now let's go. We shouldn't have come here, Wells.
Wow. She really hates him.
Finn's mine. Before you get any ideas, I don't care.
Finn's hers? Okay, we'll see where that
Hey,
goes.
darling. How's Clark?
The vital signs are strong. On my way. Jackson, put it out there. We need blood, a neg, and a lot of it. And then get your ass to the OR.
Abby? What's wrong?
The Chancellor's been shot.
The Chancellor's been shot. What? Oh, smooth. Putting the look at that. That is game, yeah.
Is poison sumac.
What? It is?
The flowers aren't poisonous. They're medicinal. Calming, actually.
It's the thought that
Family
counts,
grows all
though.
the pharmaceuticals on the Ark.
I wonder, why haven't we seen any animals? Maybe it's because there are none. Maybe we've already been exposed to enough radiation to kill us. Sure is pretty, though.
Those are valid concerns.
Someone should slip her some poison sumac.
Jeez.
Sumac's not the only herb in the garden, if you know what I mean.
Nice.
Someone forgot to replace
Nice.
what we took. Someone's
I like
apologized like
it.
1,000 times.
How about you, Octavia? What'd they get you for?
Being born.
That is so not game.
I like these two. Oh, there you go. There's an animal.
No animals, huh?
Seems pretty friendly, so doesn't need to be worried. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my... Okay, I take back what I said. There is need to be worried.
If only they found him soon. Damn it.
Abby, he's waking up.
Oh, this is the dude from the... So he's the Chancellor. Okay, that makes sense.
We used way too much blood and anesthesia. We're way over the line.
Come after me.
Excuse me, sir.
Is
You
this
have to be notified if
what
there's
Bellamy
news.
was talking
The
about
Chancellor's
to
still
Octavia?
uncertain, but we have ID
He
to
said
share.
that there was... Oh, yes, he...
Bellamy Blake is
Yeah,
the
it
only
is!
person on the Ark unaccounted for.
Who is he?
Kept hidden for almost 16 years. Nearly a record.
What is it, Commander Shumway? Spit it out.
Nearly a record? Does that mean somebody's
As
been
Chancellor
hiding
Pro
for more than
Tempore,
16 years?
You can give the order to start reducing the population. Engineering needs more than that to fix those systems, if they can fix them at all.
You have my answer, Commander. Enough.
So this guy's like the second in charge to the Chancellor. He's like the Chancellor assistant guy.
We're gonna do it better.
Or the Vice Chancellor, I
Is
guess.
that clear? Seems we have a traitor in our midst, Commander.
He might have done it by himself. You can't just be that quick to judge and assume that somebody else helped him. Maybe he's just very talented. I don't know.
I'm going back out if you want to come.
First son, first to die? They didn't even spell die right. No wonder they're in prison. They're illiterate.
You know, my father, he begged for mercy in the airlock chamber when your father floated him.
If you're gonna kill someone, it's probably best not to announce it.
True.
You're not really a member of the guard, are you?
No, the real guard will be here soon unless we stop it. Then what? Guys like us, we're gonna become model citizens now? Get jobs?
I mean, you could try. It's not that hard.
Maybe pick up their trash.
You got a point?
No, I got a question. They locked you up, aren't you? Right now, those things are telling them whether or not it's safe to follow us down.
Okay, you said we could stop it. How?
You gotta take him off.
The Ark will think you're dead, that it's not safe to follow.
What's in it for us?
Someone's gotta help me run things.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good idea. That's not a good idea at all.
Yeah.
And Mbege, both named John.
Neither was injured
Oh,
during landing.
they got him off. All right.
Something else killed these two. 1 second they were fine, and the next, bang.
Then it isn't radiation. It's not wishful thinking.
That's not how
1
radiation
second
works.
fine, the next bang isn't how exposure to radiation presents.
Unless it's just like unhuman amounts of radiation.
If there was enough of it, they would all be dead.
That is true.
Please let me be right.
For 97 years, what changed?
They're running out of air.
I'm just glad they did. I woke up rotting in a cell, and now I'm spitting in a forest.
Satellite. The Ark is dying.
Ooh. Clark knows all this information.
At the current population level, there's roughly 3 months left of life support. Maybe 4 now that we're gone.
In solitary? Floated your old man?
Sounds about right.
My father was the engineer who discovered the flaw. He thought the people had a right to know. The council disagreed. My mother disagreed.
What? Turned in your dad?
Anyway, the guard
I like how she said they were afraid it was going to
That's why
cause a
today.
panic. Yeah,
That's why it
like
was worth the
losing
risk.
all of your oxygen
We all
is not going to
died.
cause a panic. Like what? Of course it is.
They're gonna kill more people, aren't they?
They float them all.
You don't mean that.
I think she does mean that.
We have to warn them.
That's what my father said.
Damn. I love Earth.
Oh, hello. Okay, this is episode 1.
Now that we can stand.
You got to be kidding me.
Wait,
What is
there's not
happening?
supposed to be a
This
river
is
Well, there is.
this is a wild
Your damn
5
quads.
minutes. Wow. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. There's some sort of monster in the water? Oh, she did. Why do they always get the hot ones?
What's that? What are you gonna do? Try not to get eaten.
No, wait. If we distracted him, I let her go. Help me.
What is it? Some big like eel or something?
It's coming back.
You gotta swim faster than that, big dog. You gotta swim faster. It had her in a chokehold and it only did that little bit to her thigh.
Next time, save the girl.
I feel like it should have done more damage than that, right? Like taking her whole leg off or something, or a big chunk out of her thigh. Something more than just like a scratch. Oh man, that's gotta hurt, right? Because they have those little like needle things that are in their arm from the wristband. That's crazy.
These wristbands are all we've got. Take them off and the Ark will think we're dying.
That's
And
the
it's
whole
not
point.
safe for them to follow.
That's the point, Chancellor.
Man, I could be
We take
Bellamy.
care of ourselves. Can we?
There are farmers, our doctors, our engineers. I don't care what he tells you. We won't survive here on our own.
Already are down. Those people locked my people up. Those people killed my mother for the crime of having a second child.
Whoa.
Your father did that. There are no laws. Here, we do whatever the hell we want, whenever the hell we want. Now, you don't have to like it.
I don't know if that's such a good
You can even
idea.
try to stop it, change it, kill me, whatever the hell we want.
Whatever the hell we want. Whatever the hell we want.
You're not gonna win that argument. I don't know if that, I mean, it's a cool philosophy in like the short term. I don't know if they're really thinking about the long term ramifications of all this, but we'll see what happens.
Next. Abby, look at plasma osmolarity. It's going up across the board.
They found water.
It's for exceeding the maximum medical supplies allowed per patient.
Whoa.
Sorry, this has to be public. The policy on these matters is very clear. No special treatment.
Man, this Ark place is crazy.
What did you use, Abby?
Don't answer that.
I used whatever it took.
Ooh, okay.
Given your confession, in my role as Chancellor pro tempore, you leave me no choice but to find you guilty.
Friend, even though you knew he would get floated for it, you chose to include my daughter in those charges. And now you're choosing this. Hiding behind the law absolves you of nothing.
In accordance with Penal Code 1.
Penal.
Because all crimes committed by those above the age of majority are capital crimes. You are hereby sentenced to death.
Wow. This place just cuts right to the end. They don't, there's no in between, there's no middleman. They go right to it. They don't make any mistakes. They just go straight for it.
To make sure that the human race stays alive.
I choose to make sure that we deserve to stay alive.
Oh, she's in Clark's solitary thing. That's kind of crazy. Why'd she do that one? That's her best work. Why'd she do that on the floor? People are just gonna step on it and stuff. It's gonna get ruined. Is this the same girl from that zombie show? It was like iZombie or something like that. I think also on the CW, funny enough. I feel like maybe it's not her. Maybe they just look similar. That's pretty awesome. Radiation does some crazy things to the wildlife. That's pretty crazy.
Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, okay. We got a romance brewing.
It was worth losing a finger or two.
I see the connections. Did you boil that water, or did you just like take it from straight from the infested
This means we're all gonna
radiation water?
What do you know?
Kind of gross.
She can laugh.
There's probably like bacteria in there and everything.
Come on. You have to see this. That's a toe. Plus, near as I can tell, whatever it is, it's walking on 2 feet.
Oh, he's into feet?
Yes.
Oh, I knew he was a weirdo.
Monkeys.
Certainly not monkeys.
Where are you at? Do you even
Read
know?
anything about glow-in-the-dark forests or man-eating snakes?
Oh, that's a little too romantic. Okay. This is episode 1.
Are you out of your mind? You can't
This
just
man
kill everyone
is
who
listening to
disagrees with
classical
you.
music while looking out the window drinking something out of a cup. He's a true psychopath.
I'm the only one. I'm not. Friendship is a luxury we can't afford. And if I have to take us down to a cosmic Adam and Eve, I will do it.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. Then you're gonna have like inbreeding and stuff, and that's never good. Where'd he get a gun from? Is that what he stole from the security guard?
I like you. But I do need them to think that you're dead.
Why? Why are you doing this? For real, not some crap about getting to do what you want to do.
I have my reasons. Your dad banished you, Wells, and yet here you are, still doing his bidding, following the rules. Aren't you tired of always doing what's expected of you? Stand up to him.
Never. Not gonna happen. Is that
Bellamy gonna shoot him?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, this dude's a generational hater.
Don't do this! No! No! Come on, man!
And they got it.
Dr. Griffin, it's time.
Man, the Ark is such a crazy place. Like, you ever imagine like living in space for all these generations and stuff? Like, some of these people probably have been born. All these people were born on the Ark. That's crazy. Wow, they're gonna kill the mom in the first episode? That's insane.
Be a way to reverse engineer them for communication. Talk to Sinclair and engineering. Not if you understand.
That's a good idea. Okay.
Stop!
Whoa.
Dr. Griffin is pardoned.
Saved in the last second. That's wild. Okay. Chancellor lives. He only did it after Kane, the other guy, gave him the nod, like the look, so suspicious.
Tell me about the 100. Did they make it?
They made it, but a couple are dead.
You wanted to go first. Now quit stalling.
Oh, to impress Octavia! I mean, you already saved her life. I don't know if there's much more you need to impress her with.
Knew there was a badass.
We are back
You're up.
Come on, Clark! You got this! Woo!
Jasper! Jasper!
Jasper! Get down!
We're not alone.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you freaking kidding me? What did I just watch? Oh, that was the most insane first episode I've ever seen. Well, Jasper's dead. I started to like the kid. He's pretty funny. Oh my god, that's insane. Okay, let's unpack everything that we got from this first episode. We have feelings, clearly. So, we start with the overall theme of the episode and the theme of the series as a whole, at least in season 1, is these 97 years have passed and the Ark is running out of oxygen. They got too many people and not enough air. So they got to send 100 kids down, or, well, 100 people, but they sent kids down, to find out if the Earth is livable after the nuclear apocalypse, the nuclear fallout. The kids survive. Well, 2 of them didn't, but the kids survive, and then they realize that they don't like the people on the Ark because they locked them up. And so they take off their wristbands that are keeping their vitals and everything, and they're led by Bellamy, I guess, because somebody has to lead them, apparently. And Wells is the son of the Chancellor. Clark is the daughter of the mom on the Ark, the doctor lady. She's the scientist doctor lady. And Wells apparently got her dad floated. Floated must be what they call, like, executions. I'm assuming by the name floated, it must mean literally, like, they sent them out the chute into space, because that looked like what they were going to do to Clark's mom. So I'm assuming literally they floated. They literally set him out into space. And I'm assuming that's what they do with every body, because obviously it's easier to send a body floating into the nothingness of space rather than to keep them on a ship, on an Ark. It's only so big. So I guess it makes sense, but it's cruel, but it makes sense. So he apparently sold his dad out, or her dad out, and got him killed. And then now she obviously will never forgive him for that, because how can you? And then we get the truth about how Octavia had been hidden for 16 years in the floor, and then her mom and Bellamy's mom got killed for having her. That's pretty crazy. So now obviously Octavia wants to be this rebellious person because she's been so, like, restrained and restricted for 16 years or 17 years, however old she is. And so that's pretty crazy. That's just crazy in itself. And then we get the whole Octavia getting attacked by that snake eel monster thing in the water, which honestly probably should have done a little bit more damage. That she was under the water for a good 30-45 seconds. She should have had, like, no leg or a gash in her leg or something, but that's nitpicky. And then at the very end of the episode, freaking Jasper gets speared through the chest. What? By who? There's supposed to be only 100 people on the ground. What? What? Jasper gets speared through that was the craziest final minute I've maybe ever seen of a TV show. And that's just the first episode. This show's going to get absolutely insane. I can just feel it. What a wild first episode. Very good. I really enjoyed it. You guys are right. It is a good show. I really enjoy this show from the first episode. I cannot wait to watch the second episode. I might just watch it right now. I don't know yet. I might not have enough time. What time is it? I might not have enough time to watch the second episode, but I'm certainly going to watch it very, very soon because that was really good. I really enjoyed that a lot. I hope you guys did too. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club if you have any comments and questions or anything you want to say about the show or about anything. Leave them down below in the comments section. As always, link is in the description below for the Juice Reacts Patreon page. You can see this video and a bunch of other videos on the Patreon in their entirety with no cuts, no blackouts, no nothing like that. You can go check out all of that, and you can join as a free member or as a paid member. Doesn't matter which one. The videos are available for each and for everybody, so you can either be one or the other. And yeah, that's going to do it for me. I cannot wait to watch more of this series. I'm super, super excited. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Thank you so much for stopping by and watch. I truly appreciate it. If you enjoyed, leave it a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.